so big. It's kind of an odd form.
This is the sort of story we love on Today. Geniuses, these guys. A group of 4 mates from Tassie have created a local board game sensation, outselling Monopoly and Uno in Hobart.
It's quite something, isn't it? If you haven't heard of it yet, well, we are here to tell you that a game called Birds is really taking flight. I like that. Game creators Corey Graham and Thomas Friend join us live now from Hobart. Guys, good morning.
Good morning, legends.
What about this game? So it's all about Australian bird life. Are you surprised how well it's going?
Yeah, pleasantly surprised. We're pretty stoked with all the different demographics that it kind of touches, from avid bird watchers to people who couldn't care less about the birds to people really keen on playing board games to people who dust it off every now and then. It's incredible.
So cool.
Tell us a little bit about it.
Okay. Well, a little while back, we were heading off for a bushwalk in the deep south and picked up a pack of cards, traditional playing cards, on a whim, and got there walking around the bush. And we sat down after walking one day and no one knew how to play any games. No one knew any rules. So we started playing cards, making bird noises at each other. And then as the walk developed, we started throwing in all these rules, things that we'd made up or stolen from other games. And in the end, we spiked a wedge-tail eagle card on a Leatherman and started spinning it. So you might be able to see here, we're spinning the wedgie. And the game's developed since then.
You are a couple of kooky fellas, because we can see those guys there playing it. So how does it actually work? How do you play the game?
Well, you've got your deck of birds here, which is, each card has a different Australian bird on it. They're all ranked on 2 values, so there's a fight value and also its twitch value, which being sort of how beautiful it is or how rare it is, or a bunch of other subjective qualities. And you basically play around this board to 80 points, and there's a few twists and turns along the way. And everything's determined by that spinning wedgie in the middle, so there's still a big element of luck and chance in there.
You know, this fella on your left...
There's some fantastic power birds in there.
The fella on the left of screen there just looks like he's still on a bushwalk and just trying to get it all together. He looks like a guy I'd like to hang out with. You know, I was messaged over the weekend. I was messaged by some very legendary Australian rockers, Angus and Julia. Stone the Crows, just as a bird reference. Hey, come on, that's pretty good. They reckon that the extinction card is the most interesting part of it, but they've played it, they love it, and then the game's going to go nuts around the world, I reckon.
Yeah, Angus, we've got to credit him for coming up with the extinction card.
Oh, yeah.
The Tasmanian emu. And when you play the Tasmanian emu, it wipes out the other endangered birds played in that round.
It's like a power play.
Thanks, Angus, for that one.
He's a bad man. Look, I can't wait to play it. You guys are absolute legends.
Yeah, well done,
and
guys.
best of luck with Not Easy coming up with a new game. And give my love to that fella on the left there. I just need to catch up with him as soon as I possibly can. That's a filthy moustache and a beautiful bogan head.
Run your fingers through that mane.
The mullet as well.
We look forward to you coming down, Carl and Sarah, and spinning the wedgie with us.
I'll spin the wedgie with you anytime, Angus, and I can't wait to play him his own extinction card right back at him. Good on you guys.
Thanks, guys. Well done.
That's Australian ingenuity
I know,
right there.
right there. Just coming up with it on a bushwalk, it's perfect.
The smartest and best-looking men in the world.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my God, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?